Tetzlaff, California. This is the 11-5 show, and I'm GIC Harvey.
And I'm Samara. We're broadcasting live from the 11-5 show studio here on campus.
GIC, what are you doing? I'm going to do this for the rest of the show.
Okay.
Coming up, would you spend $48 million on a diamond? Well, someone did that, and we have the scoop on it.
Out of this world, object has been zooming by.
Have you heard of Vanuatu, California? Have you heard of Vanuatu? If you have or if you haven't, still stay tuned to my weather report.
Drifting through space can be boring out of the game. Coming out makes it a totally new experience.
We have that story and a lot more on the other side of the break. Stick around.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
We are Tetzlaff, California, fam. We are Tetzlaff, California.
I'm Tetzlaff, California.
What are those? Look at your hair, bro. Get out of here.
Hey, I heard you told Rocco. I didn't say anything.
Welcome back from the break.
Now it's time for the Tetzlaff play-by-play.
The talent show will be on Wednesday. It will be held from 5 to 7 p.m. Food will be sold from 4:15 to 5 p.m. Tickets will be sold at lunch in front of room 400 the day of the talent show and before the show. Before the show starts in front of the auditorium for $5. You must not be on a non-activity list to purchase a ticket. Come support our talented participants' children.
Tetzlaff invites the Trojans to a meal at Lazy Dog. This 4.5-star restaurant has really good food, so make sure you be there next Monday at 11 a.m. to midnight. The location's at the Cerritos Mall.
Time to check out Friday's Action Reaction last segment. Let's check it out with Julian.
Hey guys, Julian here. Welcome back to another Action Reaction Challenge. Try not to laugh. Let's take a look.
We can't be doing that round here, alright? You can't be fanning people out on that pitch, alright? So I'm going to have to give you a yellow card for that.
Okay.
Alright? So you write your number there, please.
Okay, fine.
Come here, none of that. Did you do this?
Yes, traveler. He put his arm back there.
I'm going to have to give you a yellow card for that, sir, alright? None of that.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Come here,
Hey,
come here.
wasn't him.
Come here, man. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. No, you don't tell me what to do, alright? You don't tell me. Oh, my face! Where's my whistle?
That was so funny. Did you know that KSI has over 10 million subscribers on YouTube? Well, that's a lot for somebody that only does videos on YouTube. Well, that's it for this week. We'll see you guys next week with more.
That's it for the Play We'll Play at Tetzlaff.
We'll be right back after the break.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
We are Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
Hey, what's wrong? I didn't get on the broadcast today. That's okay, I didn't either. Hey guys, what's wrong? We didn't get on the broadcast.
Maybe I can fix that.
Oh.
Wow. Smile.
Glowing object has been seen through the sky in Scotland, causing a loud noise. It lit up in the sky and even scared the citizens. The object was believed to be a meteor. The footage was taken by a Scottish driving instructor.
If you were to spend $1 billion, would you spend $48.4 million for a diamond? The Blue Moon diamond was sold to the lucky bidder, Joseph Lau, for a whopping $48.4 million, making it the world's most expensive diamond. The gem was estimated to sell at $35 million, but sold for $13 million extra. Lau bought a massive diamond that weighs 12.03 carats with an attractive blue color. The stone was originally entitled as the Blue Moon, but Lau renamed the gem Blue Moon of Josephine. He has a history of naming all his stones after his 7-year-old Josephine and his 13-year-old daughter Zoe.
My phalanges hurt, but anyway, time to check out today's entertainment report with David. Good morning, David.
Good morning, Giassi. You know what? It's been a long time, but somebody kept asking me to do a shout out, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give a shout out to Justin. Yeah, this does hurt. It's hard to say, but ADR1FR, he knows who he is. Or ADR-IFT is a first-person game where players adventure through a broken space station after a meteor crashes into it. Players have to fly around the wreck to find oxygen tanks to refill the air supply and try to call for help, but in space, no one can hear the player scream. That's an old one. Players find out that there is a shuttle that needs to be repaired to leave space and arrive back at Earth. Let's see what's going on in the world of weather. Good morning, Victoria.
It's time for earthquake update. This morning in Vanuatu, there was a 5.5 earthquake, and in Bodfish, California, there was a 2.6 magnitude earthquake. Our pollen index for today is a 7.9. Moving through the week, our high will be a 10.0 next Tuesday. Here in Los Angeles, it will be partly sunny. Moving out to north, it will be partly sunny also. In the Midwest, they will have a chance of rain and snow. In the east, partly sunny, and in the south, partly sunny with thunder and lightning. Our high for today in Los Angeles is a 72. Moving up to the north, they'll be looking at high 30s and low 40s. In the Midwest, low 30s to low 40s. And in the east, high 50s to low 60s. Down the south, high 60s to low 70s. It's time for our 5-day forecast. Today's high will be 75 and our low will be 55. Moving through the week, our high will be a 76 tomorrow. It's now time to check out the social pics with Giassi. Good morning.
Oh my gosh, they did it. The man won. I can do that. Oh, I'm a part of the group. Think that's Amy. That's Amy. I know that's Amy. That's Priska. They all went to Carver. I know that. That's Caitlin and Julia. See, I knew that. Got the names right this first time. Is that Mia? Mia wearing glow-in-the-dark shoes. I see you, Mia. Look at the shoes. Glow-in-the-dark. Ooh, you see it's like light. Are those like bowling? They just light up. I knew that, see? Don't forget to send in your birthday pics and your social pics. Time to check out the date with Jace. Good morning, Jace.
Thank you, Giassi. Today we have Sammy with us. Good morning, Sammy.
Good morning, Jace.
So Sammy, you've been on the show a couple of times, and you've been subs for people who don't show up, and don't leave any notice. So you're kind of the last minute decision, and just want to thank you for that because you saved the show a couple times.
No problem. All right.
Which this week we challenge you guys with the question: should the presidential candidate are the presidential candidates acting acceptable? Here's what some of you guys said.
What's up, Trojans? It's GIC here, and we're back with another package. And this one's of the president. Let's see what these Trojans said.
Which president are you going for and why?
Bernie Sanders, because he seems cool.
Which president are you going for and why?
Ted Cruz, because my mom likes him.
Do you think the presidents are making good choices?
No.
Do you think it gets out of hand during debates?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Do you think the presidents are making good choices?
No, they're acting like little kids. I think they're acting like little kids.
Which president are you going for and why?
Hillary Clinton, because I don't know who to choose.
Do you think the presidents are making good choices?
Have you heard the words they say? Trust me.
Do you think it gets out of hand during debates?
Donald Trump is like, woo, out of hand. Words by words, out of mouth. He needs to watch what he says.
Okay, thank you. Any other comments?
Yes. I think they are behaving recklessly, and they're kind of an embarrassment. I'm sure other countries are laughing at us because of our race for the new presidential election. So I'm kind of embarrassed at how they're handling themselves.
Okay, thank you.
Well, a lot of kids were uncertain of their answers, but some of them gave some pretty good ones. Remember, we're in middle school, and we don't learn a lot about politics yet. And yeah, we'll see you next time with another one.
Here are results for this past week's poll. Wow, I thought a lot more would say yes, but only 13% of you said they were acting acceptable. Oh, no, I have it the other way. Never mind. I got it right, don't worry. 67% of you said they aren't, and 20% of you said they depends. Just said it the wrong way. You understand.
Yeah.
This new question is, should an extra week of summer break be added? Oh, yes.
Yes.
To vote, visit us online at livepipeshow.com. We want to hear your opinions and put them on the air. Simply direct message us on Instagram at Tetzlaff. So, do you want an extra week of the greatest thing on earth?
Yeah, I think any break from school is great. Yeah.
Well, I would enjoy having an extra week of summer because they took a week of summer away from me. So
Who wouldn't?
That's a wrap for the Daily Web Poll. Time to check out the Daily 411.
This is not Sports with Araj or Sports with Dejan. Yes, I'll come out trial. Not happening. It's not happening. Not today. No, it's not. It's the 411. The 411. Anyway, when was the first electric car released to the public? 1911, 1937, 1967, or 2001? Take 5. First real electric car was released sometime in 1911 by Woods Motor Vehicle Company of Chicago. Time now checking with Samara.
Really? Chelsea? Okay. Airplane named Emirates Airbus takes the longest flight for a 14,000-kilometer flight. The flight took approximately 17 hours and 16 minutes. There were no stops on the flight from Dubai to Auckland. The plane was new to testing its more fuel-efficient system. It was to last a 17-hour flight. That wraps up our show for today. We'll see you Monday. Have a great day.